So hi, this is how the Cartographer application works. This application, you have a template. If you have a single job, I'll give you both templates for a GP and a single job. What you need to have, or what you'll see in the template, is a readiness list, which gives you guides on how you can go about it. But then, let me just run you quick. If you're done with your survey, just put in your coordinate list there as A, B, C, D, and then EF going down, whatever, until the last coordinate. This is optional. Distance and bearing is optional because the system will calculate. The next sheet will be the connecting data. If your job has a connecting data, put in the origin point and then specify whether it's a reference point, trig station, found beacon, and then put in its eastings and its northings and where it's supposed to connect to. And on the road, just put connecting. Job info mostly will cater for property number. These are self-explanatory, just put them there. And then just note that for survey record number and plan number, just put the same thing. Okay. Then on the scaling, the system will auto pick which scale fits well on the template. But if you don't like it, you can still come and override this, put your own scale and save. And then same applies with paper. Paper size you can also adjust. For your working plan, placing and checking data, you need to put the 2 points that you use and then specify if there's a trig, found beacon, reference mark, so that the system knows which symbol to use and see which one connects and which one is for placing. For the description, you can specify iron peg in concrete, but it runs as a default here, so it will know that these are iron pegs in concrete. But these will be picked from the connecting data and the working plan data. Then the side surrounding, you have to specify on which side is what. If let's say AB is from AB is going to be the, let's say, road reserve. Okay, no, let's adjoining property where it is, and then road reserve is on side CA. Okay, and then you should put an offshoot along this standing at C. So you can all specify all those. When you go to your application now, when you go to the Cartographer application, let me just try to open it. Okay, so it's open here. So if you don't have a license yet, it will show no license installed. I'll show you how to get a license, but even as it is, we can start seeing what we can do. So all you have to do is just go to open Excel and then look for a template. For me, I was using, which template was I using? I was using the single job template. Yes. You can say open. Whenever you open, it will automatically draw your survey diagram. This is what you see. It will round off the distance is less than 200 and leave the bearings rather that are more than 200. We'll leave them as unrounded off. And then it will connect, put the symbols that are needed and the sides where it shows everything to be there. The scale will be there. And then what else will you get? You also get area, and if you input all these, you get them there. And then what you also have will be the working plan. See how the working plan sits? It will show you how the properties were connected, and you put all the good symbologies there and actually put on the description. If you want to export as a PDF already, you can click on the export. If you want to export as a DXF, which can continue and edit maybe in AutoCAD, you could still go ahead and do this. If you want to edit surrounding, just come there. For example, if you want to, let's say, change this offshoot, see how this offshoot is sitting, you can double click on it. It will ask you, do you want to apply on all or the diagram and working plan? You say all, and then it will ask you where the offshoot is, where you want the offshoot to be. You can say standing at C, but along, let's say, AC. For example, let's say along AC. And say okay. Okay, it hasn't saved yet because I'm still using the unlicensed version. Yeah, so basically that's what the Cartographer app does, and hope you like it. For the license, I'll make another video. Thank you.